Well, hey folks, pt.27 here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today on Riverviewmap. Indeed, we are back to Cavalier Roy's map. Should the bridge have come up? Oh, there it is. I thought I'd made a mistake. Never happened. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 10th day of March 2025. Indeed, it is a Monday. So, big events. A week from today, Dixie goes for her 10-year vet anniversary visit. Yeah, that's my big thrilling announcement of the day. So we're just returning our bale wrapper after a successful contract. Now I think we just let me have a look here, make sure we did cash in all of our contracts. We don't have anything outstanding. We do not. Excellent. So I stopped at the market, of course, and topped up our bale wraps for this. So should we have another mission or something come up, we should be all ready to get at it. Well done, species. It's exactly what you wanted to do. There we go. We'll just pretend we can get it right. Oh, right. That's the new little bit of sawmillery. There we go. Now, I do believe that we have pretty much everything taken care of at this point. Where are we here? Nope. Fertilized. Yeah, pretty much. These are full fertilized because they have stuff planted in them. And these are halves because they're waiting for seeds. What's with this one? Why is it fully fertilized? Apparently just for that reason. Okay. Works for me. Anyway, so we have absolutely zero field work to deal with. And as it is the 2nd of November, that's probably going to stay that way for a bit. So, have we dumped this guy? We have. So now, let's see if we can find a good place to pop them in. Well, that's probably not your first choice, dopey. We'll just slam it into the wall, call it good. Sure. Alright. There we go. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a pain when I go to pull out, so we'll do that instead. Perfect. Perfect. Well, close enough. Close enough will always suffice for perfect in my book. There we go. Now, we don't have an immediate need to sell these, so I don't think I'm going to. I think we'll just store them. Make some use of this. It's such a huge shed. Alright, so we got eggs there. See if we can't get these a little closer here. Perfect. Now, okay, that's not good. That's gonna fall off of there if I'm not careful. So let's give it a little push. Yeah, I know. That's kind of, oh, I see what's going on here. These aren't on the pallet straight. Or on the fork straight, I should say. There we go. That should be better. We'll slide those into place. It's a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's tuck this guy in a little bit if we can. There we are. Close enough. Doesn't need to be perfect, but at least, you know, good enough that it's not going to interfere with loading more goods in, because we do have more goods. So hopefully the Tapis map that we had a look at. Oh, look at that. Tiny, tiny little chicken. Almost look like a pigeon walking across there. So far, it seems like it's going to work out, which is great after the little bit of an issue we had with Comlands not wanting to be all it could be. I still think that's just a whoopsie thing. You know, I can't see that you would purposely make it so that you have absolutely no cuttable grass on a homestead map, because yeah, this thing just, what we really need is a rear weight, you know. Engine brake works pretty good on this little thing, I must say. Now, I don't know that this thing will actually lift 3 pallets at the same time, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out here. No, it actually can't. Wow. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, I would have hoped it had a little more oomph to it than that, but it does not. Alright, that's probably more than enough of that. Let's see what we've got for money-making opportunities and all that jazz. Contractuals. Ooh, cultivating 18K. Still a few harvests, but they're all, well, I mean, that's a cotton harvest. They're not the worst. You can make some pretty good money. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, a mowing contract for 10K. Oh, we get to use this thing. That'll be a quick contract. Yeah. Let's quickly grab this. Because that thing does like 20K. So. Where's the, there it is. This is an odd pack, this MacDon pack, because it's this mower unit, and then I assumed it would have all kinds of other functions, but not so much, you know? Most of the other things that come in the kit are for harvesters, you know? They're just headers for different harvesters. Wait, ooh, that is a ways, isn't it? Okay, I guess. Well, I mean, it looks like there might be a way to get there. Alright. Okay, so cross the bridge. And then it looks like we want to go all the way up to that break between the two fields on our land. There we go. It's going to take us as long to get there as it is to do the job. Alright. So we want to hang a right up here. Here we are. And we... Gotta be careful I don't clip that hedge. Things could go real bad, real quick. Are those? Is that a cornfield? It is, and it's ready to do too. Hang on, we might have a project here. So field 20, eh? I might just buy this, do it, and flog it back, you know? So, farmland, field 20, 184,000. We'll buy that, yes. Okay. Well, that's now ours. So, carry on. Whoa. Alright, look. Just... Is this a problem with those shopping cart style wheels? Oh, excuse me. It's almost impossible to just back up a little bit and then go forward, because the wheels are going to force you to turn slightly both ways, because rather than just staying straight and reversing, they flip around, which usually causes the nose to flip around at least a little bit. Alright, we should be approaching it here. Let's jump out. Is it this one? It is. Okay. Here, let me get rid of the giant mappo. Whoops. Yeah, and see, that was because I started it forward. The thing gives kind of a wiggle. And if you're not in a perfectly straight line, you just turn really, really quickly. Other than that, though, I really like this thing as a mower. It's great. I mean, look at that, 24 kilometer an hour. And that's not even a cheaty thing, that's its actual, you know, working speed. I didn't think there'd be any crops left in the fields this time of year. I mean, I know we just harvested our corn, so... it's certainly possible there's more of it around. Just never thought about it. Oh, I know. They really restrict your... I think it's the same thing with the... see what I mean? You can't actually do that. There we go. I guess they've done the same thing with the AI. Sooty Farmer, link in the description down below, was kind of pointing that out. They're limited to within that field radius. And that's why they do some of the really weird, you know, behaviors at the edges and corners of fields. Like drawing little semicircular turnaround areas rather than just simply backing up, you know, 3 or 4 different positions till they get in the right one and then simply pulling forward. Or even on a corner like this, right, that might not have been a gradual enough angle for them, and they'd start doing all kinds of weird stuff. And it's because they're sort of, they can't get more than, like, you know, a couple of meters off of the original field boundary before they're turned back. Right? Because, no, you can't do this field. You're not, you know. Yeah. And that makes sense. It kind of explains a little bit of, you know, why it is it's not always a tree or a fence being in the way, and they're still doing some weird thing on a field. And you're like, dude, you got all the room in the world to get to the end of the field, you know, do a semicircle onto the next row and go. But instead, you're whatever this is. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But I do recommend those of you that haven't already to go check out Sooty Farmer's channel. He's real good at this game. And, you know, isn't one of these screamy, shouty 16-year-olds that wants to do weird things to your mother. He's just your regular, kind of average guy. And having experience in the actual farming world, he kind of brings a little of that to the game, and you can tell that he actually knows what he's doing. Whereas I jump onto a piece of equipment and I go, well, that's the pointy end, that must be the one that goes forward. You know, yeah. Just gonna have a a sip of my coffee here. It's found this in my sort of corner grocer here the other day. It's a Colombian ground coffee with a maple flavoring to give it kind of a Canadian zing, and it's actually quite good. The maple is almost, well, not almost, it is actually stronger smelling than it is tasting, right? So it has the nice overtones of maple, and then, well, maple syrup maple, not the tree. I've smelled them, they kind of smell like other trees, but the maple syrup does have, of course, a very distinctive smell, and anyone that's ever used the real thing would know exactly what I mean. It ain't like that weird fake maple syrup stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, it's quite good. There's a little bit of a change of taste in the coffee, but quite pleasant, quite pleasant. I wouldn't drink it all day, but usually in the day I'll have one kind of off-flavored coffee, and then, I'll have a couple of normal cups in the morning, one when I get up, and then one when I get back from my walk, and then I'll usually either switch to a plant milk, or more often than not, a tea. But not like my good British friends think of tea. I'm talking, your weird stuff, lemon and ginger, or, yeah, sober vine and catnip, or whatever it might. Oh no, wait a minute, that's Dixie's tea. One of those sort of things. So yeah, this is an interesting flavor. Quite enjoyable. And I suppose one of the slightly sunnier aspects of the trade war and the massive price increases in groceries and stuff we've seen since our current government took power. Well, actually not current government. I guess our government changed as of yesterday. Not really. I mean, they just, took the mask off one clone and stuck it on another. But the sunny end of it is, like, used to be before you'd go into the grocery store and you'd look at your normal coffee and you go, oh, maybe I'll have something a little different. What's this? It's a little bit exotic. And you'd go, oh my god, it's like $5 more than the normal one for the same amount. Nah, that's fine. See, but now you can go in and you can go, oh my god, it's $5 more than the normal one. But the thing is, the normal one is $5 more than the normal one. So you're kind of buying exotic, even when you're not. And, so yeah, the little bit extra that it costs for the fancy one is like, oh well, that'll be the price of the regular one by the time I finish drinking this one anyway. So, and usually, yeah, it is. So there's that. You can always look on the bright side. Yeah. Because we all know what an Optimus Species 7 is. Yes. That glass isn't half full. It's dirty and it's the wrong glass. It's a decent sized field. This would be almost worth the money if you had to use a normal mower. And if you consider the price compared to, like the normal mowers that we're going to get, where we've got the big double rear mower and then the front mower to make up the gap, and then you have to use a windrower because it doesn't do this, it's not bad, Not bad. It'd be so much nicer if it had more functions. You know? If I could slap like a forage header on it, and zoom through a cornfield, or, you know, something like that. Would be pretty cool. Speaking of forage, well, I guess we haven't passed many days, have we? Yeah, we did throw some various ingredients into our mixing device. So they may have well mixed themselves into something by now. This isn't a bad little meadow at all, actually. Not bad. So, we'll go back to the farm, grab the harvester, grab the corn header. Actually, what I should be doing... where the heck are the headers? Hello? Where are the headers? Okay, I gotta get out from under this shed. I really don't like this shed. It's got the weirdest camera thing it does. Like, it constantly clips the camera. Makes it really difficult to do things, you know? Alright, I gotta get out of there. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I'm thinking of beaming both of these sheds out of here and replacing them with something of my own, own want. Where the heck are the headers? Huh. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I actually have some. Oh, right. That's another one I should replace. Because this doesn't actually fit inside. In fact, we might not be able to get this out of here. Yeah. Well, I know this isn't very realistic, but for some reason it'll allow, because when it's on the front, it weighs the nose down enough that you pass inside. So you don't know till you're in and dropped it off that this stupid thing doesn't actually fit. Alright, let's get this down there. So yeah, I think I'll shift those sheds around a little bit. Geez, our mower's almost this fast. And that's working. And we're gonna have a fair bit of planting to do this spring. But we have a decent planter. Of course, we haven't brought it back from the market yet because we didn't need it last year. It was way too late in the year. I mean, basically, you know, you don't start till September. You have one day in August, but if you have any harvesting and stuff to be done, that'll suck that up right quick. Okay, I'm not going the right way, am I? No. I was supposed to turn up at the other thing. There we go. There we are. That's better. Not that I could really afford to have wasted that extra fuel, but that's what happens when you have no sense of direction. And of course, the of direction part is just there to fill out the sentence. All right, let's head down. So, I think it was a fair ways along, isn't it? Okay, here's where we can no longer see for some reason. Alright. There's our meadow, field 16. And there we go, field 20. That's our new cornfield, I do believe. Yes. Alright. So, let's offer. Look at that, eh? Again, one freaking leaf sticking out off the edge, and it can stop this harvester. What the heck, man? Quit making your hedges out of iron bars. Seriously. What's wrong with you people? Alright. Let's get everybody unfolded. Yeah, that's a fair poke of corn, isn't it? Oh, quit being so dramatic. Just unfold it. There you go. Look at that. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Open up the harvester. Alright. Let's have a look at what we've got here, shall we? Sure. Alright, you're actually gonna do pretty much what I thought you would. Nice. Alright, onward and upward. Mow your lawn. It's actually a little bigger than it originally looked, too. Alright, well, we'll be earning our 10K here today. We still gotta grab a trailer and tractor and go down to that cornfield. So that when he's full... I guess. Just looking at this, we're gonna run out of lines going this way pretty quick. Haha. I cut grass at the edge of your field. Okay, let's get you turned around and then we'll quickly pop back over to the harvester. Just make sure the hired worker hasn't been, you know, partaking in the wobbly sauce or anything and is doing a good job. Stop. Sure. Jeez, he's only gone that far and he's a third full, eh? Okay, you're not what I'm gonna use. Oh. Might as well get a couple more lines going this way. Alright, we're definitely getting close to the end. There we go. I haven't seen an 80% announcement come up yet, so we'll see if we can't finish this before we need to go deal with the corn harvester. Uh-oh, we're going to get some of the end field. Oh, look at that. Extra grass for the farmer. Of course, you won't be allowed to pick it up because it's not on your field, but you know, that looks good. Oh, speaking of City Farmer, I see he has just started a new map as well. German Island. Yeah, another one not on the mod hub. Not sure where he got this particular one, but I'm sure if you go over to his channel, there'll be a link to it. Interesting looking map. Oh, there we go. Now they're at 80%. So... yes. Oh. Oh, look at that. I tell you. They don't build turning radiuses like that anymore. Okay, now... Just gotta sneak in between the thises and that's. Oh. Why is there... Oh, there's already corn in it, apparently. Well, we don't want to cross-contaminate our corn. There we go, quick 4K. And away we go. Let's jump in the cab so the trees don't make us drive into a tree. Ooh, speedy. Dude's power. Do 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 do. It does far. Yeah, this thing will get there in no time. Unless, of course, Species 7 crashes in. Not that that's ever happened, but it's always a first time. Always a first time. And here we go. Again, avoid the nasty hedge. Alright, now let's go chase him down. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Hopefully there's enough room between you and the hedge to actually get the truck in there, or the trailer in there and unload. Oh, barely, but yes. Oh, lots of room, actually. Look tighter from the corner. And look, we actually fit under this pipe. Yeah. Alright. Back to work. Hooey. Oh, we're really close here, aren't we? I didn't realize we had just this little tiny beetle left. Nice. How about just to be, you know, contrary? Let's do this. This will mess us up when it comes for us to bail this, or whatever they want to do with it, won't it? Then we'll go back this way. And you watch, we'll end up getting the bailing contract for this. This way. Of course. This way. And all right. That's a contract. So, oh, of course you are. Completed. And collect. Awesome. Ooh, another Macdon. Plowing contract, stone picker, and then wood transport, hey? Well, there... Oh. Whoopsie. So, let's do a thing. Now, this is all one building, isn't it? Like, yeah. Oops. There we go. Actually, don't really need to. Okay. So this little dude. Now you do have a trailer hitch, don't you? Is this going to be feasible? Can we make the super train? Oh yes. We're not going to be able to do much with it, but we will. There we go. Let's drop you. Let's drop you. Okay. Do 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 do. Shift to P. Alright, now. Yeah, that is all one building, eh? Okay. So, we now have this space. I don't know if I'll ever get used to the weird thing they did to the run speed or walk speed or whatever it is, where you sort of have that last step or two like you're on ice and kind of slide into things. That's, well, it's close enough. Now we got all of this, so I know I can't actually lift it. Yeah. I'm so disappointed. Like, I like these little units. They turn so well. They fit into small spaces, etc. But they don't lift worth a dang. You know what I mean? Like, you're struggling to lift 2 cartons of eggs off the ground. So... there we go. We might have worn an inch off the bottom of the pallet, but we got it there. I don't know if we'll be so lucky with this. But you know, we're going to give her a try. We'll just not lose any momentum, and I can't turn, but it's okay. Ooh. There we are. And boom. Lovely. Alright, that clears this area. So... next. I mean, I suppose it's an alright building for other stuff, eh? But it's not much good for our headers and things. Or I mean for the big harvester. Jeez. Come on, species. So, what I want to do here, I think, is, first of all, let's get into the shed works. Oh, conveniently enough, there it is. Now, yeah, you're not overlapping with anything, so, you know, give it a break. Now, if we put this nice and snug, or do I want to? Particular. Move that back a bit. No, I like it up here. Maybe I'll put it right up front. How's that gonna look? Certainly cheaper than the last building. Okay. What's... what have we got that's a good shed for storage? Oh, it's tiny. Okay. So now we've got this, and let's also So there's our fuel. We use that as the opening to come in on that side. So let's go to back into here. Cell points, greenhouses, generators. No. Tools, here we go. So, which way is which here? Let me look. Okay, that's the working end. So let's flip you around and pop you in here. Yeah, I don't care. And boom. Alright, so there's our workshop back. We've still got our fueling. Perfect. We've got more room back here now for these things. We've got a substantial bit of space here. Cool. Yeah, I do like that better. We're gonna go with this. So, anyway, we had better, yeah, that's what I thought. He's on the wrong side, though. That's okay. I do not have crop destruction turned on. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up. It's way too long to go the other way. So, and swing. Swing, batter, swing. There we go. Yeah, they wouldn't give us this as a harvesting job, so we're gonna do it anyway. Hire us another squirrel for the drive mechanism of that unloading, I'll tell you. I think the one we have must be tired right out. What do we got here? Let's have a look. I'm finding this thing just not what we want. So let's have a look at front loaders. There's not much, you know. You got this guy. Nice and small. Now, battery. Oh, it's electric. Oh. And you can choose a different battery size. 31 kilowatt hour or a 15 kilowatt hour. Huh. So it's electric. Huh. Yeah, there you go, lithium ion. I wonder if this fills up as you charge it. Yeah. Cool, but this somehow just looks more, you know. Of course, it has the issue of being big. And that's not really what I want one of these for. So, if we go with this guy, and we bump this up to say, oh, there's only 2 choices, is there? I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. I mean, it doubles the use time, but it's not like we're going to use the thing for hours on end. I don't think it does anything to do with the speed of it, the lifting capability, the torque, the power, anything else. That's just how long it'll run. Is strictly what this does for you. It doubles the size of the battery. And yeah, $8,500, that's probably about right. Top speed of 20, eh? Well, that kind of sucks. But let's see what sort of toys are available for it, shall we? So, if we go into front loader tools. So I guess all of this stuff will fit that style of front loader as well? Okay. I mean, there's definitely more stuff available. You know, better bale spikes. Although it does seem, again, that pallet handling is still limited to pretty much just this guy. So, oh, that's not what I was after. Anything on sale along that range? What the heck is this thing? Oh, that's that weird logging kit, isn't it? Ah. Alright. What does it cost for a power station? 5K. So does it automatically kinda thingy power whoop-de-doop-de, like I don't have to fill it up, do I? Like buy batteries or something? No. That's another building I might swap up. Put another sheep barn in there or something, you know? So, if we put that there, does this have sort of a inny-outy thing on it? I guess that's the front. So, let's put it there. Okay. Then yeah, we'll Arpal. Never heard of them before. Yeah, see, this is, oh, I'm in the tractor. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't look in the direction I wanted to look. This is another building that's not the most useful thing in the world to us. Whereas, you know, we could have maybe a second sheep and goat, or maybe even get into pigs. There's a thought. Shifty P, aminals, pigs, no, pigs. Yeah. We could probably do that. So corn is one of the things you can feed pigs, right? There's also a pig mixer thing. So 1,000? Oh, that's the actual mod for this particular place. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if we go into here, sell. Okay. That leaves us that space. How big is this? Yeah, it's a bit... No, it's too big. Too big. This one will take 50 pigs. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that looks like that's the back. Ooh, that is a big... Oh, wait a minute, it does fit in there, though. Why can you not place the fence there? Why? Or we could do another sheeps and cow, eh? I don't know. I mean, either way, it's going to be more useful than... And what's this one? Oh. So this guy works, eh? No. Yes. Didn't plant a meadow. Go away. Well, I guess this is the pig version of a meadow? I don't know. Alright, the other thing I want is if we go into No, it's not that. Trees. Isn't there... Now that I think about it, isn't there sort of a modular pigsty thing? Oh well. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Food, water. It's just such a bear-looking thing, you know? Well, we should probably... Yeah. That's what I thought. Get this guy back underway. Yeah, I may change that around. I thought I had a modular pig thing that you could set up, and that might be more suitable for what we want to do. But I'll check into that. I'm going to let it go for here, for now, and hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.